What's up? What's up? We back with another Hotties Tea Talk, and we got a special guest here with us today. What's your name, baby?
DsbRay.
Where they can find you at?
West Bank, everywhere, New Orleans, I'm here, baby.
All right, so if y'all didn't know, I'm Medusa, and we're gonna get into Ray, the promoter Ray, the business owner Ray, the Ray I know, the Ray I grew up with. Like, they gotta get to know the snot nosed Ray I know, you know? So let's jump into it. Where did Ray grow up?
Well, my mama had us all over the West Bank, so my family from West Wego. I done stayed in Harvard, but I'm original from Marrero.
Marrero bound.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So what high school did you go to?
John Everett.
Mm-hmm. What year you graduated?
07.
So that pretty much tells us your age. So what you about? 36?
Making 36 this year, September, right. Virgo.
Oh, big Virgo. I like that. I like that. You know, my best friend a Virgo.
Oh, all right.
Y'all crazy.
No, we're not.
Yes, y'all are. Y'all Joe's bad.
We got a good heart.
Yes. Definitely have a good heart.
Mm-hmm.
So, with your upbringing, like, do you have siblings? Were you the only child?
My mama, she got 4, 3 boys. I got a little sister. Then on my daddy's side, I got 11.
11 siblings on your daddy. He was a Rolling Stone,
Yeah.
Ooh, daddy cut her bad. So, where do you see yourself, like, with your upbringing to where you are now? Like, what inspired that for Ray to be who Ray is today?
Well, I never saw myself as a promoter to start there. I've always played ball. I was into sports, and went to Delgado and played for a little while. And then my daddy, but I always been around like the ball type. Mm-hmm. 'Cause my daddy owned like 3, 4 balls, and I've been in that shit since I was like 9 months. But I was taught from him to always be like your own boss, like an entrepreneur. So I always saw myself as that. And then I don't know, you know the D shop days. Mm-hmm. So I was throwing DJs over there.
That's where the DSB come from, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what the DSB stand for, D shop boy.
Right.
And Brandon Savage was at Lotus, and we was killing his crowd.
I remember that.
With the DJs. So he was like, come make some money promoting. Mm-hmm. So that's how I got in it, and I stayed with it.
And that was what?
Well, that was 2015, but I didn't really take it serious.
Right.
Because I was hustling.
Still young and wild.
Yeah,
too.
And I was hustling. So the reason why I was throwing DJs was the hustle. I ain't had to go nowhere.
Right.
Everybody kind of,
everything
was there. And I got serious once I went to jail.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so in 2016, I did a Joe's. I did 16 months. That was my first Joe's. And now when I made my mind up that I ain't want to come back here. You know, I love my freedom. So that's when I took this shit serious. Like, when I come home, mm-hmm. It's just straight business, you know what I'm saying? So, started back in 2019. So, ever since then, I just been rolling.
What got you incarcerated?
Weed.
So, just hustling and petty shit, right?
Yep.
So, how did the DSB just get stuck? Like, now that's a part of your identity. Like, they don't even call you Ray no more. You is DSB Ray.
Right. So it started with a lot of us, and you know, they all changed their name except for one, DSB Bob. He stuck with it, and I just felt like that's a part of me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I started. So that's my identity. It's DSB Ray. That's what it is. So I just stayed with it, and I just felt like, you know, like we doing this interview now. When I blow, that shit gon' mean a whole lot. They gonna look back and like, damn you know what I'm saying? From the fucking dagger shot.
Yeah. It used to go down though. Like, I feel like that was really your, you know, you coming out your shell, because you've always been more quiet and reserved, and that was actually.
And see, I'm glad you said that, because you know me. Like, like people I went to school with, like to this day, if they first time coming in the club supporting me, and it'd be like Raymond, that's my real name. They don't call me DsbRay. They be like, damn, Raymond, I never thought you'd be doing this shit because I really was shy. I'm still shy.
You are.
Like right now, I'm doing this fucking interview and I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's just
but
me.
I'm just saying, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the difference between Raymond and DsbRay.
Right.
When I'm at the club, I'm DsbRay. I gotta get in that mode.
Yeah.
I gotta put that shit to the side, and I just want to make sure the people that's partying with me have fun.
Yeah.
So if I'm coming to acting dry,
the crowd gonna be dry. Right. I know I have fun every time I come turn up with you.
Thank you.
Every time. I be lit though.
Thank you.
Lit and sober is the crazy part. You got me fucked up on my birthday too. I'm gonna just let you know.
And then another reason why I got in it too though, like a lot of people don't know, like what I'm saying, when you're in a relationship, you really can't go out like that. And so I'm like, fuck that. I gotta find some type of way to why I'm making money doing this shit too, but I it's not ruining my relationship.
Right.
So now you can't tell me nothing.
You right here with me.
That's what it is.
That's what we doing. You know what I'm doing. You right here with me.
Right. You know.
I love that though. I love that for you. You've been looking for that for a long time.
Oh yeah. I just was talking with a dude, and I was telling him, man, she like, man, your girl out here with you. That's what's up. I said, man, I'd rather be with her than 20 niggas.
Facts.
I said, you can remember we started with 20 niggas. My shit's so small. That's what it is.
So they don't really realize how close our families are like tied in. You was at my brother's funeral, recently. Mm-hmm. And that touched my heart, seeing that you brought your wife with you and stuff. Like that touched my heart. I was like, damn, he really fucking my family.
Right.
Like they don't realize, like us being from a rural and us growing up with who we grew up with, it's like people don't have that no more. Like that they still have their childhood friends in their circle. So you and Kevin still do a lot of business together?
Oh yeah, that's my cousin. So I was brought up family oriented. Mm-hmm. So that's in me. You know what I'm saying, and that's how I treat the people that's around me. I feel like I have to make it my business to be. If I need to be there, I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? She'll tell you that. Like for real, you can invite me to a fucking party. I'm gonna tell her, man, we gonna go. We gonna go pass on.
At least go speak.
Yeah, and just to see people smile and be like, damn, he really showed up. That shit mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
So where does Ray see himself in the next 5 years? Like
shit, we big. We big, you know what I'm saying? And just hopefully, just me coming back and just giving back to my city, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to do a lot of stuff just for my city. Like for real. And I believe in the next 5 years, that's what it's going to be. My face going to be the mark of New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? And
manifest that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Manifest that. So what happened with Kobe's? Like, I really felt like that was something that you deserved. You worked hard for that. Like, was it the city, city ordinances or what?
It was business wise. You know what I'm saying? It was my first time going into a building where I had to learn the business side first, and we didn't. We did everything backwards. You know what I'm saying? So it was a learning process, and I just felt like they always tell you, God will test you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Before he send you something. Yeah, before he uplift you. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like that was my testing moment because I felt like anybody else that would have went into that situation would have broke.
Folded.
Yeah,
like a launcher.
And that would have been the end of DsbRay right there.
Right.
But I went back to my roots, and that's promoting.
Right.
That's what I was before I've been on.
Right.
So I'm still here kicking, and we coming back.
I ain't gonna lie, that bit was a vibe though.
We coming back, man.
I gotta have a part of that. I ain't gonna lie.
We coming back. I promise you, she gonna make sure. Yep. We coming back.
I can't lie, son. Like I can't lie. Like in the last 4 years, I've watched your backbone just get stronger and stronger. Mm-hmm. Like you walk different, you talk different, you glow different. Like I told you, that woman really, she helped you out a lot.
That's
You gotta give
facts.
credit and flowers when due,
Right.
right?
That's
You know for
factual.
giving flowers, right?
Right.
Oh, all right.
Right. And
Make sure
she
you get that
got
woman her flowers.
She got it. We don't stop. We don't stop at a dozen, baby.
Facts. Facts. So, do you have any like business ideas like that you've just been jotting down, or like names for a club, or what do you want? Like you said, you want to be the face. Like, what is your actual plan? Do you have a blueprint for it?
I just want to dominate. So I don't really want to talk about it.
Right.
You know, I just want to be about it. I just want to dominate.
Okay.
Real talk.
So do you see it like being in like the club industry or something bigger? Like,
There's multiple things that I want to do. Is multiple things that she want to do. You know what I'm saying? We just got to put it together and see which one we're going to do first and piggyback off that. You know what I'm saying?
she still does the clothing and stuff like that?
We coming back with
Okay.
it. Yeah.
We need that.
Mm-hmm. We
Black-owned
just
businesses.
revamping and brainstorming, man.
Yeah.
Cause we done went in that water. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go and do that same shit.
You can't do the same shit. Just don't make the same mistakes.
Yeah. Once you go in that water, you gotta learn from it.
Yeah.
Go
At
back
least learn
in.
to swim before you jump in that bitch.
Go back in and come out like Michael Phelps.
Facts. Just not on drugs.
Just not no. Right.
So, what inspires your swag? Like, you know, you're a swaggy little individual. You be dressing or whatever.
We been like that.
Yeah.
So since we was young, you know what I'm saying? So this always I just like to be clean. Like my power's clean. Real talk. You see this nigga like for real. So I grew up under that, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit that I got from my pop, you know what I'm saying? That I was blessed to have. So a lot of young men don't get to see that.
And he had to be a good father. If you know you talking about him like that with 11 kids, that says a lot about his character. You know, like that he showed you individualism. And
that's why I get that
man.
hustle from, that entrepreneurship from. You know what I'm saying? From him, most definitely do. You know what I'm saying? And all I did was modeled it from my jobs, like Walmart. I worked at Walmart, and a lot of people don't know, but I modeled that behind Sam Walton. You know, that's the owner of Walmart. Mm-hmm. And I worked there for a couple of years, and his motto is, customers always right no matter what. And she'll tell you that, like, that's how I treat my customers. Like, they always right.
No
and let's try
what.
to figure this out, just de-escalate the problem, and let's make it right. You know what I'm saying?
I know you've always had my back when it came down to anything, right or wrong.
Right.
You fuck with me the right way, I fuck with you the right way. And we've also had conversations where you was tore up for that, son. Like, you know, like.
And, you know, that's why a lot of people fuck with me, because I ain't going to beat around no bushes.
Right.
You know, I'm going to keep
but
it
that's
real
the
with
Virgo
you.
in you, too.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I just felt like I had to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because one way or another, the truth going to come out. And I'm going to be looking like a bitch-ass nigga for lying to you, but going over here telling somebody else something different. So I'd rather you hear from me before anybody else.
So can we talk about a situation that happened at the camouflage party the other night?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Why did the DJ just quit?
The camouflage party.
Yeah. Your DJ quit that night.
Well, the night was over.
Yeah, but he quit that night. Yeah, what happened?
It was something to do with him and the owner.
Oh, okay. So it didn't have nothing to do with you.
No, a lot of people thought it had something to do with me because
I seen you popping your shit on the mic. That's why I was like,
yeah.
Let me see what's really going on.
I was feeling good that night, but it wasn't like Black will tell you, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. We talking about this situation, we wanna dive in it. You know, Black will tell you, you know what I'm saying? I always held him down. And if it's some shit that I wanted to tell him, I told him. You feel me? So that situation had nothing to do with me. It's some shit that him and the owner had to get off their chest. And
just two men being men.
Yeah, you had to get separated from that. It's like you in jail, you get into it with somebody. Ain't no such thing as y'all both gonna live in that room. Right. Somebody gotta go. So.
All right. Respectfully. Just had to do what was right for the business at the time.
Right.
All right. So do you see yourself still doing business with him if you were in another club?
The Virgo in me, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that But I done toughened up, and it's because of my girl. You know what I'm saying? I done toughened up a lot from me doing business with people that I shouldn't did. I shouldn't never let them
Yeah, because
come
if they
back.
bite you in your ass, learn from that.
Yeah, they shouldn't have never made a U-turn or
Right.
whatever. But I try to make her understand at the end of the day, it's business. We
Can't be personal with
Right.
situations like that.
Right, because everybody trying to get $1, and no matter which way, they trying to get it, even if they got to bite your head off.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to catch that shit and just roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying?
So you being a Virgo, do you feel like you Joe's bad or you Joe's good?
It's always Joseph good, never bad.
I think you Joe's bad, bro.
Nah.
You be Joseph bad. You be Joseph bad, especially on karaoke night.
No, it is a good Joe's until it get bad. And then I try to make this shit right.
Yeah, respectfully. So what's your favorite song to sing for karaoke?
Monica, you should have known better.
My brother be in that bitch singing his heart out.
Monica with me some money, you heard me?
Facts.
I'm promoting the fuck out that song.
Yes, every Wednesday, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. And your lemon drops.
Yep.
Who make the best lemon drops?
Us, man. But that's what we do. We come around with shots. I just sung Monica last night. My 5 years. I made 5 years in the game doing this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, we did that last night. That's why I'm struggling right now. But, I had to show up for you.
What I said? What you want, fight?
I don't want no beef, no smoke.
What you want, fight? Because we can get that water.
We here right now, you heard me?
All right. Nah, so where you at right now? What are you promoting? Like, what's your top 2 spots that you promoting right now?
Oh, I'm at 30
That's
now.
you.
No else, you know
All
what I'm saying? Until we get our own spot. But that's where I'm at right now. We just got a lot of shit that I have a lot of shit right now. Like with me in this shit, that's why I'm real tunnel vision. Like right now we're in July, but I'm in October already. You feel me? So I got a lot of shit lined up.
What it was last year? Was it Halloween in August? What it was? Halloween in July?
Halloween in March.
In March. Yeah, like I love that you just keep your business mind like a fucking costume party in the middle of March.
Right.
Yeah, that shit'll be fun as fuck.
Right.
So you say you only doing 30 something. That's all you promoting. You gotta stop the cap because every summer your pool parties be lit than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I got my last one coming up on the 28th.
All right.
My last pool party on the 28th. So that's what Berlin in the water right now. And then we got YD Ellis tomorrow.
Yeah, we trying to come pop out today.
Yeah, pop out. You know what I'm saying? Now what I'm trying to, I just did. I linked up with BTY Young and Mama.
Yeah, I seen that.
So we done that once a month every Wednesday. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bridge the gap on West Bank, East
Bank. Right.
So that's why I'm at with it. Just to show the East Bank, we got love for them too. You know what I'm saying?
It's the culture at the end of the day. Like if they gotta stop calling us country over here like that, that's their problem. That's not ours.
Right.
Because we come fuck with everything y'all got going on over there.
And that's a fact. And that's why I'm doing this, because a lot of our people go on the other side just to party with them.
Right.
When my people ain't gotta leave. We ain't gotta leave. I'm gonna bring them over here.
We West Bank babies.
And
we
can
stay
on the West Bank and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Show that same type of love on the West Bank when you go on the East Bank.
Right.
So I just want to see where they at with it. It's not really nothing to do with the East Bank. It's just everything to do with my people and to see if they bias or not. That's it.
Well, we popping out regardless.
And I'm calling out my people. What's the name of this podcast?
The Hottest Tea Table.
The Hottest Tea Table. I'm calling out my people of the West Bank. I'm trying to see if y'all bias or not. Because when shit go to popping on the East Bank, y'all go running over there now. So y'all ain't got to run on the East Bank no more. I'm bringing it to the West Bank, baby. Show up and show out.
What I be saying, lit show a tit, bitch. Facts though. Yeah. Facts. So since you at 30 something, you want to shout out the owner, like for giving you that opportunity to just be DsbRay?
Just the whole club, for showing me love and just having me a place to where I could do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And whatever ideas I come at him with, he be down with it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I can't say nothing bad about him. You know what I'm saying?
You can answer it if you need to.
No, go ahead. We're good.
So we have a segment. It's called Spicy Questions. It's like you're being interrogated, but it's only me today. It's usually 2 or 3 of us here.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get uncomfortable, just be like, man, go ahead. I'm not answering that.
Good,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? But we're going to touch into Ray and your love life and stuff like that, just so, you know, the fans could understand you a little bit more. Why you so nervous and stuff all the time?
I'm waiting
I'm
on
saying,
you.
like, just so they know. I'm waiting on him. All right, you ready? It's the motherfucking hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Hot seat.
Spice it up.
Yeah, spice it up a little bit. So, Ray, have you ever had a threesome?
Somewhat. It wasn't.
Not you and your dog banging somebody. You and 2 females.
Somewhat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you eat ass? You look like a booty muncher.
Only my girl, you heard?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I don't do that a lot. She barely get it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't call myself an ass eater. I'm a pussy eater.
Okay. So would you rather get head or give head?
I'd rather please my girl. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the Virgo in you, I think, son.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So do you have a kink or a fetish?
I don't know.
What you mean?
I guess I got a fetish for I guess oral sex.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like to have oral sex, and I guess.
So would you rather have oral sex versus getting pussy?
No.
No.
I want the pussy.
So is it just like more intimate for you or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that. So if you could build a bitch, what would your perfect bitch be built like?
Far as like what?
Physical appearance.
Thick, you gotta have ass. You know, you gotta have a nice shape. Caramel. And you just gotta be nasty.
So you like nasty bitches?
Yeah, you gotta be nasty, man. I'm learning that, you gotta be you just gotta be
comfortable. That's what it is.
Spontaneous too, you know what I'm saying? Like this us, you know what I'm saying? Even if we in a club, touch it, feel it, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm opposite when it comes down to like being in the public.
What you mean? Opposite?
You know, I'm a whole fucking porn star, and I don't like public displays of affection.
Like touching?
Yeah, like I could throw my ass on you, but don't be all over me. Like I don't like that. Not in public.
What you mean all over you though?
Like,
cause when you throw your ass on them,
yeah, that's me. That's me all over you. I don't want you all over me.
No, right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I want you to be.
Yeah.
All right, we good.
Yeah.
I ain't about to tell you, just stop dancing.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
We good.
That's insecure.
Yeah, we having fun.
All right. Have you ever done like anything dealing with BDSM, like rope play, tying each other up, handcuffs, whips, anything like that?
Ain't fucking with no whips. No, but I ain't never done. Nah, we ain't fucking with no whips, but I ain't never did no shit like that before. But
would that be something that you would be open to try?
Whips and handcuffs, no, but other shit, yeah.
Okay.
Cause I done saw some bad shit with the handcuffs, which I ain't gonna say gonna happen with me.
What do you get tied up again?
Yeah, I ain't fucking.
Okay, well, would you tie her up and please her in a way like that, to where she couldn't run from you and stuff like that?
We probably wouldn't even make it to none of that shit. For real, once we go to start, when I go to rubbing this shit, I be trying to stick that motherfucking ass. So
are you more like sensual or get to the point?
In the middle.
Okay.
In the middle, cause I like role play.
Okay.
Yeah, I like role play. You know, that shit make it extra spicy.
Yeah.
Instead of just getting to it, that shit just feel rushed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The intimacy gotta be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I like the kissy.
I was just about to say, are you a kisser?
Like, I like the kiss.
Okay. A lot of people aren't.
I like the kiss.
Do you like wet
That
stuff?
all right. Back the fetish. I think that's one of my fetish.
Kissing?
I like that shit. Yeah. Real
Have you ever
talk.
met a horrible kisser? Like, just turned you all the way to fuck off?
Not my girlfriend. Like I catch all that shit before I say I do without a ring.
Right.
Yeah, we ain't even about to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
That shit dead.
Okay, so if you could, oh, does your girl like girls?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
This conversations that y'all should have when y'all drunk off the motherfucking lemon drop. Like, babe, you into girls?
I don't know.
So that's y'all have never had that conversation? You feel like your relationship's spicy enough to where you don't have to bring someone in?
Oh, I just leave that up to her.
Okay.
Real talk, you know what I'm saying? I ain't against it, but I just leave that up to her.
Do you feel like she would go crazy and like try to beat the bitch up? Cause I'm that girlfriend.
No.
Like I will beat the fuck out you, bitch. You better not moan too loud, bitch.
Dang.
Yeah.
I think that part.
Yeah, like get off here, bitch. You doing too much. Yeah, like that's me as a girlfriend. No, for real. But I feel like you gotta put yourself in the other person's shoes.
Nah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. So I feel where you coming from with that. Like, bitch, you just gone too hard in the paint.
Yeah. So, one more spicy question. Let's see. Oh, have you ever done like giving someone anal? Like you ever fuck somebody in their ass?
A couple of times, but I don't really like it though.
What is it like? What makes it different?
It's different. It is different.
Yeah, I know it's different, but what makes it different to where you're like, nah, I'll pass on that shit?
Cause they don't feel like the pussy.
Everyone has an asshole.
Yeah, and that too. The only time I did anal is when I was super high and she was on her period. Like, bitch, I just gotta get a nut. Like,
So why
real
ain't
talk.
fuck her face? It wasn't the same.
No. I'd rather rub your little click. Real talk.
Facts.
Just let me rub that motherfucker.
All right. So I have a game that's gonna last maybe a couple rounds because it's just me. So it's this or that.
Uh-huh.
All right. So with this or that, you just choose this one or that one. So you can name whichever one I said. So do you like winter or summer?
Winter.
Winter. Would you rather a car or a truck?
A car.
BMWs or Mercedes?
A Mercedes.
Crew socks or tube socks?
Tube socks. I hate crew socks.
Why you hate crew socks?
I don't know. I just hate.
You have little no, you have fat ankles.
Yeah, I hate crew socks.
I can't talk. I got on tube socks
Right.
too.
Bad.
All right. So G Nikes or Shaltos?
G Nikes. I never had Chateau.
Not even growing up.
But you know, all right. Before I was DSB, I was Nike gang.
Yeah.
And
When the low gang and Nike. Yeah, I remember all that.
so
and the Monty Boys.
I never wore Adidas. Never. I never had a pair of Adidas. I'm lying. I had one pair of Adidas, and that's because R.I.P. Kobe. Kobe, my best NBA player. So I had the Crazy Eights. That's when he was first was Adidas, and that's the only pair of Adidas I ever had.
Would you rather support M-Line or Enola We Trust?
Both. They're both from the city.
This or that?
They're both from the city.
You have to choose.
They're both from the city.
Red button, blue button.
They're both from the city. I'm for the city, you heard?
Facts. All right. So do you know who makes these?
No, I saw them before. Them nice though.
D-Little Diamond Man. He from here too.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
He got shoes like that?
These are his shoes.
No, without the cut.
Yeah.
Just like that, without the cut. I like them. Them nice.
Thank you.
You gonna have to send me his Instagram, his information.
I'll get you a pair.
All right.
What size you wear?
9.
All right.
I like them. Without the cut though.
Okay. The actual sneaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you wear them. You gotta wear them with your toes. Look at that's Kevin right there.
So the Oyster Man, he owed me. He owed me a dozen. Shit.
You got one on with your toes out, son.
So I'm weird about that. I feel like the only time my toes should be out is if I got heels on. I'm like a dude when it come down to stuff like that.
Right,
I mean, my toes done.
Right.
They're done for sure.
Right,
but
right.
I don't know. I don't feel like your toes shouldn't just be out. Like your toes shouldn't just be out. You look like the type that wears sandals
Fuck
with your
no,
feet out.
Fuck no.
Exactly. You look like you get in the water with socks on.
I do. Socks and swimming shoes. Fucking right.
You got
fact.
ugly feet?
Yeah.
Like black toenails?
I
They
don't
brown?
know. Yeah. Them bitches ain't all the way white, yeah. Them bitches ain't all the way right. Fuck, I can't even get my shit rubbed.
Would you let Ling Ling do your feet?
Oh, she gonna do them bitches. I
Okay.
get them done.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you know they could fix it. If you go every 2 weeks, it'll get done.
Yeah, we go.
All right.
She take care of me. Ling Ling take care of me. You heard me?
Ling Ling not allowed to touch my man feet.
Dang.
I do my own man feet.
Nah, that's what's up.
I do.
He got some black shit.
No, he has nice feet, but his toes was like yellow when he met me.
Yeah,
But I take
you
care
got
of his
him right.
feet. Yeah. I take pride in stuff like that. I do his hair.
I play ball though, see? You know what I'm saying? Like ball players' feet different, man.
I know. My son got ugly feet. And he ain't number 9.
For real.
And he don't let me touch him. So, AP or Rolex?
I never had none of them, so
You've never had even an AP?
no. So, you know, I didn't saw them. You know what I'm saying? So if I had to choose, I'd choose an AP over a Rolex.
Platinum or gold?
I'm a gold type of dude.
Most dark skinned people are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think that?
I think it just accentuates the yellow tones under your skin.
Right. That's facts.
Yeah.
That's why.
Would you rock golds in your mouth?
Yeah.
You remember when I had golds in my mouth? I got my golds taken out though because I felt like my teeth too pretty for that.
Right.
And I look like a little.
Nah, you
Hood
nice.
booger.
It's good. But your goals are nice too.
Yeah. I miss that. I used to have fun.
That was the fun days.
Yeah. We used to be thugging. I ain't gonna lie. So, you bald head. Have you ever had hair? Like,
Yeah.
were you
I
the
went
dreadhead?
bald. I went bald through the pandemic.
I know. Were you the dreadhead or were you always the fade type?
Well, through high school, I had a fro. And that was once again.
I should have brought the yearbook, bro.
Right.
I should have brought the fucking yearbook.
So I wore the fro because of Kobe. Then Kobe cut his fro. I cut my shit 07. And I've been rocking the fade since 07 all the way to 2020. And I cut my shit off.
Were you balding?
In the middle, yeah. Because I wore hats.
Like the Fred Sanford bald? In the middle?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Like sunroof.
Put a little clove oil on it.
Sunroof type shit.
No, but that I feel like the bald head fits you with the beard. You know, like it fits your whole little swag. It do.
Took me a minute to get used to it.
Why?
I never been bald before.
I mean, I get that.
Right.
I can understand. That's how I
Right.
felt whenever I went through my
Right.
whole little transition or
Right.
whatever. I had to get used to not having hair.
Fucking right. You know, it's something new.
All right. So tell our followers where they could find Ray at on Instagram, YouTube, what you do, wherever they could find you
I'm
at.
on Instagram, DsbRay. You can find me on there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be everywhere. So be looking for me, baby.
Every Wednesday and Thursday night you be where?
Well, I'm at 30 something, period. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So
But your nights, your promotion nights are Wednesdays and Thursdays?
nah, that's what I'm saying. So I ain't on Wednesday and Saturday the main nights, but I'll be switching that shit up. I have some shit like tomorrow. I got some shit as a Friday. So I'm at 30. You know, I'm at 30 something.
Y'all still booking free birthday parties?
Oh yeah, free birthday
All
parties.
right.
That's free birthday parties on any day, but on Saturdays you get a free birthday party with a free champagne bottle.
He said that. Don't forget it.
And then you know the Wednesday, I started with Wednesday. That was
Wednesday, me please.
Yeah, so that was my first night. You know, with the promotion shit. So, I came over Wednesday, 50 Cent Wednesday karaoke night. And I don't know if y'all remember, but they used to do 50 Cent Wednesday at a little club called The Show that used to be on Chapatoulas. And that's why I took that shit from, and I just added karaoke. So,
and it's been prospering.
Oh yeah,
yeah. On a Wednesday, which is wild to me.
I've been blessed. Wednesday been blessing me. You know what I'm saying, to keep me in this game this long.
So when do y'all do seafood nights?
Wednesday.
Mike, right? Holla at Big Mike.
Yeah.
Mike got the plates. You hear me?
Yep.
All right.